Hi guys, and welcome to our channel. Today's video is all about how I prepared this delicious lunch for my husband and I. So if you want to see more of how it all started, please continue watching. So on today's menu, it was spare ribs, some fruits, as well as a cucumber salad. Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. I know this is not what you clicked for, but I had to do this. I had to prepare my head first before I get into the kitchen. I just wanted to look a little bit cute. So you know, when you have natural hair, sometimes you look like someone on the streets. So the first thing that I had to do was just to basically make a quick simple hairstyle. So the reason why you're here, today is our anniversary, so I just decided to do something nice at home, you know, not necessarily going out. So I was like, let me just do something at home. Okay, so 27 October 2018, I married the man of my dreams. Okay, so I was just trying to show appreciation through my work also. So what I'm doing today, I am just making quiche, ribs, and the cucumber salad. Okay, so this is just something that I've been thinking about it for a week, I think, but I was just a little bit overwhelmed. But on the day off, now I don't have a few ingredients, so I have to quickly run to B1 Pick and Pay and pick a few ingredients that I needed. It's not even a lot, it was just cucumber. So now after Pick and Pay, I had to quickly go to Chinatown to get a white material, a white tablecloth. Okay, for some reason I have never had a white tablecloth. I think it's because before I had a white table, so I'll just put on a table and just a little bit decorate it a little bit. Okay, so it was just an in and out situation. I decided this to be lunch. It was supposed to be brunch, but I was like, I didn't want to make a lot of sweet dishes, so I was like, let's just make it lunch so that we don't have to eat, because I was thinking of toasted bread and stuff like that, pizza, just those unhealthy stuff. But yeah, so I got back home, I went straight in the garden. I got the spinach, I got the onions, I got the spinach, I got the green pepper, I got mint, I got parsley. So now I'm just also getting a few of the produce from the fridge, and it's just basically onion and tomatoes, just rinse them and then try to prepare everything. Okay, so that's the cucumber I got from Pick and Pay, right? And then I'm just trying to take out everything just so that I know what is what and I don't easily get confused of what should happen next. So I'm just laying out everything that I need so far, and then yeah, like I said, I know what is what. Okay, but is before we dig into that whole situation, I needed some wine to cool me down, because for some reason I was nervous, I was overwhelmed, but I was doing this because I wanted to do this. Now, one thing that I forgot at the shop again was aluminium foil. So you see how tiny and small that bit is? That will not allow me to put the whole rake in it because I have to wrap it around. So I just had to use not even half, just like 4-5 pieces, so that I can put everything in. But as you can see, there's still that part that is sticking out. So into the oven it goes. So while this is in the oven, I decided to start prepping my veggies, and I'm using the chef's knife from Food Lovers. I decided this year I was going to gift myself with something nice, so I got a few knives. I got 4 so far, and I think I'll need to add 2 more. So it's my first time using it, and I felt like a chef, guys. I felt like a chef. Look at that. Look at it. It was really nice. I mean, it was nice, but these things are extremely sharp. This gigantic onion, I also got it from Food Lovers. So yeah, I buy this onion mostly for color, to use it for my salads. You know, it's not, I don't use it like on a normal cooking. I don't use it for cooking. Like, I love putting it in salads, but today I had no option because I didn't have the white onion. I just decided to use these ones, you know, for the quiche. So I am going in again with the green pepper from my garden, right? Oh, but guys, I enjoyed this knife. I really enjoyed this knife, but I also got a cut because wow, the thing is sharp, like really sharp. As we're doing this, the dough is also in the fridge. Like, should I call it dough or pastry? It's okay, it's a pastry dough. So this goes into the capote. Look at those saucepan. I just wanted to saute them before I can add them to the quiche. So the next step now is to grate the cheese so that everything is well prepared. But I feel like I didn't even waste a lot of time. So, but if you really want, you can do it the day before. But I think I love cooking like this, like I'm standing, then I know what I'm doing. So as I was doing that, I decided to now blanch the spinach in hot water for like 3 minutes, you know, before I could also add it to the saucepan. But I added it to the saucepan when the saucepan was cool, like there was nothing, I mean, like there was no heat in the saucepan. So blanching it in water is enough to cook it. You know, spinach can also be very sensitive. So, and you also don't want to cook it, overcook it, because I still had to put it in the oven as well. So hence no cooking it a lot. Then I was like, okay, let me try this hack that I've seen. Like, you use your grater to slice thin cucumber, but I didn't really feel it. I didn't love it very much because now the cucumber was getting watery and soggy. So I was like, oh, I still want my cucumbers, you know, crunchy. So I was like, let me go in with the knife. So for a cucumber salad, I decided to cut it like that. But when I'm using the cucumber for the green salad, I usually take off the seeds. Okay, so there goes my, is it red onion? Yeah. There goes my red onion into my salad, and I also added a bit of mint, just like a little mint, just for taste. And then I also went in with the corn. It's actually sweet corn, very sweet and very nice, guys, trust me. So after this, you can decide to add your what is this? I almost said your sauce. I'm putting parsley and then garnishing it with mint. You can put in your dressing, like if you know your family will love a specific dressing. I didn't put dressing because I knew my husband wants something else and I love something else, so we use 2 different dressings. So that's why I didn't put dressing. But it's nice when you put dressing, then it chills nice in the fridge so that the flavors can just marry each other. By the time you're eating, everything tastes really nice. So our dough is out of the fridge, it's nice and chilled. So I'm just rolling it out to fit my pan. So I'm using my cake pan in a heart shape. That is a heart shape, and just, you know, to go with the theme or with the mood of the day, or, you know, it's all lovey and stuff. So I had to poke in with a fork to make sure that everything will cook evenly. Then I'm putting on this plastic cling on top. Then I'll put the rice in it to just blind back, make sure that everything stays in place. This is basically something that you want to do with rice or with beans. It just helps to keep the shape of your crust. So this could be for your pie or anything. So we removed the ribs in from the oven. Look delicious. And then we put on now the crust in the oven. So I'm starting with 2 eggs, kafondoro, which is aromat, black pepper, a bit of white pepper. What else did I put here? And cream. So this is just now for the filling. Now I'm just basically preparing the filling for the quiche. Okay, but later on you'll see me adding an extra egg and more cream because I thought it was too thick. 1, 2, it felt like it was not a lot, so I wanted to make the filling a lot so that it fills everything. So everything is cool at this point, so everything in that saucepan is cool, like very cool. It's room temperature. So there's spinach in there, there's onions, there's green peppers. Now that mixture that I've put in, and then I'm adding in again some cheese. So this is the part I was telling you about, where I was adding extra stuff just to make everything loose because I felt like it was too thick. Please excuse my voice, I don't know what's going on. Right, so I took out, after 15-20 minutes, I took out the rice, and then now I'm putting in the filling. And because the chef who taught me this was a German, he taught us to make sure that you take everything. Okay, then I decided to garnish this quiche with some tomatoes and then some mochis. Okay, some mochis, so that when it's cooked it looks really nice and crispy. Then I put it back in the oven, and this is how it looks like. Very, very rich, like the cheese. Don't come for me in the comment section talking about, I know I spoke about health at the beginning, Mara. My cheese is my cheese, okay? So moving on, we go to the garden again, take a little bouquet of flowers so that we can set our table. So if it's your first time here, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Please make sure that you subscribe. I see you guys are watching the videos but you're not subscribing. Please kindly subscribe. It's free. You just tap on that subscribe button on your right bottom corner of the screen. Okay, so I didn't follow any rules of table arrangement or anything, you know. I think my mind was way ahead of me, so I was just putting everything, you know, with no order at all. So I just decided to go in with the food first. I didn't decide, it's just something that was happening, you know. I was just going with the flow. When I'm doing this, something comes to mind and that's what I must do. Okay, but all in all, at the end of the day, the table was set. So yeah, the quiche is ready, the salad is ready, ribs are ready, and then now it's time for dessert. So because we are lying to ourselves too much, especially myself and Noah, because if you know me and baking, I would have baked something, probably malva, because it's our favorite dessert. But yeah, I was like, let's go in with some fruit this time around. Okay, so I was like, yeah, let's go easy on that one. So this menu just happened as I was cooking. So I decided to cut the watermelon in some little rectangle shapes and then garnish a bit with some blueberries. So off it goes on the table. And then I remembered, I have these beautiful wine glasses that my mother-in-law gifted us on our wedding like 6 years ago. And this is like the second time I'm using them, because the first time I think it was on our second wedding anniversary, because I also did something like this, but it was dinner. So yeah, you know, this is how the table turned out. Either way, it turned out well. Yeah, we went in with some wine. I love my wine sweet, not on the dry side. So look at that quiche, guys. Tell me it's not delicious. Tell me it's not delicious. Let me know in the comment section which of the food that I made is your favorite, or is it the table setting, or what is your favorite? And thank you so much, guys, for watching until this far. Please subscribe. You know, I want to welcome you all that I knew here. I got like over 30 subscribers in just like two to 3 weeks. And thank you so much, guys, for subscribing. Thank you for being here. South Africa, you're being number 1 right now. South Africa, Namibia, Kenya, Zambia, United States, in that order. That's what my analytics are telling me. So thank you, guys. Shout out to you guys, especially also Uganda. I forgot to mention you guys. So make sure, guys, you subscribe and stay tuned. So I loved this day. So I just had to play it out, everything. And I was getting a little bit nervous because he was seated right there. I don't know why. Even after 6 years, I'm still nervous. So it's like 6 years of being married to this guy and 2 years of dating. So that makes it 8 years. And this is how our plate turned out. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. See you in my next one.